What's up, everyone? Billy here from Bakos Collectibles, bringing you another toy review. And today we are looking at the DX Tega Nagaru. This is a black and red repaint of the DX Goodeburn, which is Gozyu Polar's weapon. This is a little what if Tega Nagaru or Goodeburn, how they would eventually want to be called, stayed evil, I guess, when he was born. The episode itself that he was made in was kind of, interesting to say the least. But yeah, this is a little like Flash. There was two just separate situations where this color scheme showed up. It was his being born and then Gozyu Polar's final fight. But it's cool to have. It gives Tega Jun another power up, which is basically all of these after releases for Gozyuger. That's like, what if Tega Jun had everything? Besides the weapons 50s or the other four. But yeah, not much else to say besides let's go ahead and check out the box. And here we have the box. We got Tega Nagaru in his robot form on the front, and then Tega Sword and Tega Jun, his parents. There, down there it says DX Tega Nagaru, and then just showing that it has like 3 different things it can do. It has a couple modes, which up here shows. And then on the side, just that same picture. And then over here, the changer mode with a close-up of the ring. Then back here, showing it more stuff it can do. The transformation, and then the combinations that it can do. We won't be going over the combinations themselves, like the actual transformations and whatnot. We will be going over them as showing them off. Because check out the Goodeburn review if you want to see the way they're combined, because it's the same mold. But yeah, and then down here, just a bunch of words, as usual. And here we have Tega Nagaru in the Henshin device mode, transformation mode. Like the other one, only 3 fingers can really fit in here comfortably. 2 is the best for maneuverability. But yeah, same features as Goodeburn. It has different sounds, which we will go over in a second. But before that, here is Goodeburn. So you can get an idea of the palette swap that happened, which will show it off better in robot mode. And here is the Tega Nagaru Gozyu Polar ring. Love this ring. It's very cool. It's nice to have repaints of the main rings. And there it is with the normal Gozyu Polar ring. Very cool to see the different swaps and whatnot. Obviously, there's just a bunch of silver repaints for the Gozyuger stuff, so everything that's gold gets to be silver. Alright, and then as for the sounds, you will hear a tone change, I would say, for the voice. It's like a very mad Goodeburn, basically. And then and those are the sounds for this mode. There's no on or off switch, so they just stay on, basically. But yeah, like I said, same mold, so the transformation's the same, but we'll go over this transformation just so there's something in here. Button down here that you need to press to disengage. Avoid the button. This button down here, puts that up, and then flip the chest up. That's how long the sound goes, I guess. But you got to open this face up. You can see Tega Nagaru with the pinkish eyes. And then and there he is. Let's go ahead and do the final attack sound. No motion sounds, but there's that for the stompy. As for comparisons, here's the regular Goodeburn. So you can see the palette swap. I'm a big fan of both colors, honestly. Like, I like the dark gunmetal gray. I like the dark gunmetal gray for Tega Nagaru, but I'm, a sucker for blue, so Goodeburn also being my, color blue. I'm pretty biased towards that too. But no, they both look great. There's not much posability for them. That's about all you can get without it looking too weird, because where his arm hinges at. But yeah, got the boxing gloves and whatnot. Move him to the middle so we can bring in his parents, Tega Sword and Tega June. With that comparison, the red is there from both of them. They look all good together. Doesn't stick out as much as Goodeburn, but Goodeburn has the white from his mom, technically. But yeah, those are all those. Two more comparisons. We got the Universe Tega Sword, because we're going to be combining it with that anyways. And then our current mecha, the Cosmo Gavarian, which is a little bit bigger. Right. So I am going to combine it with Tega Sword just because there is a sound that we need to hear that Tega June can't do, because Tega Sword has a different bump on his chest compared to her. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and do it anyways. Take this stuff apart. We need the Tega Sword red ring. All of this stuff is the same that was in the Goodeburn review. If you need to have a better in-depth look at it, go there. And take off the arms, close up the mask. Get a lot of sounds going. Take off this chest. And then we need to flip these up. And flip this down. And take the Tega Sword body. And then we need to connect it to the front using those hooks. That's the different sound I was talking about. And take Nagaru helmet, put it there, take this, put it in down here, take these, all right, and then give him his crown, put the shoulder cannons up here, getting a little shadowy, and then last piece. Tega Sword, Ice Burn, White Burn. It is White Burn. for the combination, but it didn't say Whiteburn. I'll have to look it up and figure that out. And confirmed it is Iceburn for this mode. It'll be Iceburn for both because it makes the sound for both. But we can make Queen Tega June, whatever she wants to be, and just be Tega June, Tega Nagaru, something. But yeah, I like this one just because the red ring matches better with this. Everybody didn't like the Whiteburn combination because of the gold and whatnot. Looked out of place because of the red ring. But I think it looks good. Got a little blue up here to accent for the wings, and blue down here. See if we can get a good close-up on the face. Maybe take off the shoulder cannon. There you go. Iceburn. And then, while it's in this mode, there you go. That's that combination. And then I'm going to switch it to Tega June wearing it and then make it Whiteburn. And here is Iceburn with Tega June. So yeah, the white and black, the more mute monotone colors obviously work good together. And then Tega June's like red with Nagaru's red just work out very well. The sounds in this mode are defaulted to Goodeburns or Nagaru's just because, like I said before, there's not like a part that presses the button that's behind this chest section to make it. So you just get the Tega Nagaru sounds. But here is Whiteburn, so you can have both of them next to each other. Different, but the same, You can see where the palette swap happened for a lot of these, like the blue becoming the red and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know which one's my favorite out of these two. The Iceburn with Queen Tega June has a lot going on. They both have a lot going on, but yeah, no, they both look neat. It's just unfortunate that you can't get the sounds while using Tega June. I wish there was a way that they added like something to Tega Nagaru for you to get that. And here's the one that I assume everybody will like just because of all the silver. Just makes it, one monotone color instead of different colors. But this is Iceburn with the Universe Tega sword, and it has the Universe Tega has the Universe Tega June has the Universe Tega sword red ring in there, so it's just black on the front. This one does have the sounds because it's Tega sword's mold. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just the palette swap with the silver one, and Universe Tega sword already had those light blue accents on the silver, so it's just all looks nice for that. There you go. You get a good look at the face again. Solid looking combination. Alrighty, and that's been it for this one, everyone. Thanks for watching. My final thoughts on it is that it's not necessarily a needed pickup, but if you are a completionist and want everything that kind of appeared in Gozyuger, I would say picking this up would be nice because it adds a lot of playability, and also it does technically show up for a couple seconds. Whether or not that matters to you is up to you, I guess. For me, I think it is a welcome addition to my collection. I am running out of space on my Gozyuger shelf for things, so I'm gonna have to start making the combinations bigger, I guess, to take up more space, or take up less space, not more space. But yeah, it looks neat. There's nothing super like interesting from it besides the new sounds where he looks, sounds all edgy and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Keep an eye out for some YouTube shorts for this guy, because there's, all the combinations I can go through in more detail that way. And yeah. Also, Instagram.com/Box Collectibles for pictures and close-ups and whatnot of him, along with his family members. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching.